just for context, this is my second training session, uh, if that's what anyone wants to call this. It's more of my thinking sessions, a way for me to process and download all of the things that we did in the morning session. So this is the evening right now, on the same day, on the November 25th, a couple days after I threw my 50 meters with my 20. So all I'm doing here is trying to figure out my left side. That's all I'm doing, because I have a very it's still a habit, but it's not as bad a habit anymore, of course. But trying to figure out, like, what do I need to do in order to stay grounded on my left side and not stand up, um, and what I've started playing around with is a lot of ankle mobility, ankle flexibility kind of stuff. And so I've noticed that there's a lot of dorsiflexion in some of the throws that I've seen in other throwers. So it's just something that I'm testing out, and it has nothing to do with the actual practice.
Finding relaxation in single support is going to come from dorsiflexion of the left foot. Dorsiflexion of the left foot is then going to push the hip forward at the catch, push the hip forward at the catch, and then the catches are nothing but catch, put the heel down, stay in dorsiflexion, and then split. Prolonged split in the first two catches, reaction split on the last two catches.
So there's an absolute reason why these throws don't look good. They're not going far. It's because I don't care about how they look, and I don't care about how far they go. I am simply doing this as a way to feel one thing, one particular thing. It's not going to be pretty, it's not going to be perfect. I don't care about those things. It is just something at a super low rate. At this point in time, my 35 3/4 wire is my absolute thinking ball. Like, it's the ball that I can rely on right now in order to, like, process uh, the aspects and the concepts of the throw that we're working on right now. So this is all preparation for the next training session, which is the next morning. So that is what this is used for, as an absolute nail in the coffin for the next day, which is today. And then we continue.
Nice. Yeah. Here. Here. Coach. Yeah. Coach, that was close. Oh, nice plane. That was really good. That's how it was. That's scary. Nice entry. Go. Nice. Oh, coach, I like the last two turns, but I really like the second to last. It's go, baby. It's go. Nice. It's funny because like when you took that throw and then I. Nice. Fuck, man. Thought you had a good. Thought you.
So this is what's awesome, is that I went from the night before having the practice that looked like that to having a pretty okay practice this morning. I mean, it has nothing to do. All these throws have everything to do with just trying to figure it out. Just a lot of thinking is going on in the throw, and then towards the end of the session, I I am a really big advocate of sounding out the throw, speaking while you're throwing. Or so if you're gonna count out loud, or if you're gonna give yourself a cue, give yourself a cue out loud. And that's kind of what I was doing here. I was just trying to figure out like another form of acceleration. We were talking about split for a long time. I wanted to try doing that with the first two turns, elongating it and spreading the ground longer and going into the next turns. But that's not something that I'm worried about right now.
Really good 3 and 4. Let's just get work back into what I'm looking for. Oh, dirty. Oh, dirty. Oh, dirty. Oh, dirty. Oh, dirty. Oh, dirty. Awesome. Coming out. Good, 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 good. I just think the mental was at the end, not the beginning. You'll pay for him. Nice, nice, good. I like this throw, man. I like. Not bad, man. Not bad. Here we go. We know what we want, coach. Oh, yeah. Coach, yeah. Awesome. Awesome. I don't even care. That was awesome. Man, the middle looks so good. The middle looks so good. The middle looks so good. Wow. Fucking awesome. 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 I wanted to say. Here we go. Nice. Oh, yeah. There it is. Now we're done, baby. Done. Awesome.
I really don't think I can find a better example of a series of training like in this video about how I go about my work. Just because I test, I go off on my own, I solidify whatever the thought is, and then I go into the next day's practice fresh, as if like I forgot everything the day before, but I still have those motor patterns. So just because I'm saying dorsiflex the left foot when I'm on single support doesn't mean that I'm going to keep that. It's going to be another tool in the toolbox. I'm not married to any one concept, which I think just that's the downfall of so many throwers, of so many people, is that they don't try everything. They just get stuck in this one little path. And so I spend the majority of the time screwing up my throw just to find a feeling. And then, as you can see, towards the end of practice, it started going a little bit better. It's still trying to find the wind. There's a lot of other things that were being thought of, I'm sure. But the question is always going to be is how to accelerate the ball without my hands, how to set the plane without my hands.
Awesome. I'm going to walk out.